Let me start out by saying I'm not going to address the cancellation and the drama around it. I'll probably save that to the series finale, mainly because I want to get more time to actually fully understand why it happened. I'm heartbroken, but I'm trying to make peace with it and just focus on the episodes we do have. So, episode 2, Worlds Apart, the second Swamp Thing episode. Picks up right where the last one ended, and we learn some more about Abby, about what's going on, and get some cool stuff. So, most interesting thing about this episode is that Abby Arcane is apparently adopted and was raised by the Sunderland family back when she was roughly 8 years old or something like that. This adds a whole new complex layer and dynamic to her relationship with both members of the Sunderland couple. Avery Sunderland, who is confirmed is behind the chemical dumping in the swamp for typical business reasons, but we learned that he's mad at Dr. Jason Woodrue, the guy that created the chemical, because he believes there is a connection between the chemical and the disease that's going around in town. While Jason Woodrue denies this, he still agrees to investigate and fix whatever's going on, mainly because he's on Avery's payroll. Back to Abby, there's also the relationship between her and Maria gets that much more complex and intriguing when you figure out that she's her foster mother. And you really want to know more about what life was like with living with these two as parents. You get a little bit of an idea with that with a little interaction between Abby and Avery. Not a whole lot, but I think you get enough to get a decent understanding what it was like and what it will be moving forward. So, also, there appears to be some sort of like mental connection between Susie, the young girl, patient zero, that first caught this swamp related virus, and the newly formed Swamp Thing, who, of course, is afraid of what he's turning into, but once Susie breaks out of the hospital and tries to find Alec, he does come to her rescue when she comes across a typical bad guy. And the confrontation is pretty awesome. And the final decision to take care of this bad guy, the CGI is admittedly not that great, but still entertaining to watch. But don't worry, most of the effects, besides that one part, are definitely practical effects. And it's just so impressive seeing this practical effects all over Swamp Thing. It's amazing. Plus, the fact that there's still so much on his face, yet the facial emotions come through so well. Props to the effects department, man. And props to Andy being the guy that's underneath all that Swamp Thing makeup. And of course, once Susie gets rescued by Abby slash Swamp Thing, Susie does tell Abby that Swamp Thing, the monster, is Alec and that he's scared of what's happening to him. Whether or not Abby actually believes Susie, we'll learn more in the next episode. Plus some formal introductions from Matt Cable, who's enjoyable enough. He is what I expected them to turn him to be, which is a good thing. We got a more formal introduction of Madame Xanadu, who so far I'm really digging, and an introduction to Daniel Cassidy, aka Blue Devil. We don't get a whole lot with him, but I'm looking forward to seeing more from him. So, despite all the cancellation and the drama around it, and how sad I am, I still really love this episode, and I really want to focus on the episodes we will still continue to get. We still have 8 more episodes. True, there's definitely going to have to be some cliffhangers that will definitely have to be left unresolved at during the series finale. But I still want to look forward to these episodes. I still love Swamp Thing so much. I still really do. What do you think, Quachi? Okay, that is the one swear word we do not use. Okay, two if you count racial slurs. That's one of the 2 words we don't use on this channel. God damn it. Sorry, he's still really upset about the cancellation. As am I, but I'm working towards making peace. That's all I have for right now, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys next time.